Hello, my dear student. How are you all? I hope you are doing wonder. I am Rashmi again welcoming you on my channel Math Mysteries with Rashmi. As we are continuing with the series How to Find the Number of Zeros, and this is the last session in which we will be discussing some mixed problem. Okay, so how we will be finding the number of zeros when we have this type of case? Here we not have actually here we do not have any specific case. Here we will be talking about in general whatsoever the extra problems are remained. So some cases we need to give the preference to the, as we have seen before, some cases we need to give the preference to counting only 5. Some cases we counted only 2's. Here we have some mixed problem where depends on the question what we have to do. So in this we have to look for both, for 5's also and for 2's also. So we will be counting both of them. So let's see what is given to us in the problem. Find the number of zeros in 5 multiply 15 multiply 25, 35, 45, 55 and so on till 95. So we can see it is the multiple 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15, 5 fives are 25. So we can say these all are the odd multiples of 5, right? And we know number of zeros we get as many pairs of complete pairs of 2 and 5 we get all as many pairs will be there, those many zeros will be there. Okay, so we have to not only look that 2 to the power 9 है तो 9 5s हो गए, हो सकता है 5 इससे ज्यादा हो, वैसे ज्यादा भी होगे तो फिर 9 ही zeros बनेंगे, but it may be possible that 5 we have lesser than 9, 5 की quantity 9 से कम हो. So in that case what we will be doing, we have to check both the things. 2 की power तो पहले से ही given है. Here these are the odd numbers. Suppose 10 होता यहाँ पर, then we will be getting 2 also from here. 20 होता तो यहाँ से भी 2 मिलते हमको. But the thing is, here we have the series multiples only, multiples of 5, but these are the odd multiples of 5. That is why we will not be getting any even number from here. अब ये 5, 15, 25 ये जो पूरी सीरीज है 5 के मल्टीपल्स की, ऑड मल्टीपल्स की till 95, this is not going to give us any even number. But we have 9 times 2. 2 to the power 9, 9 times 2 is already there. So how many 5's are there? Do we have exact 9 5's, less than 9 or greater than 9? That we will be checking. So here we have 5, that means 5 ones are 5, right? Here we have 15, that means 5 threes are 15. Here we have 25, which is 5 multiplied by 5, 25. Then we have 35, which can be written as 5 multiplied by 7, 5 sevens are 35. Then we have 45, which is nothing but 5 nines are 45. Then we have 55 here, so this can be written as 5 multiplied by 11, 5 11s are 55. Then 65 is there, so 5 multiplied by 13 gives me 5 13s are 65. Then 75. So 75 actually can be written as 75 divided by 5 gives me 25 times, so sorry 15 times it is divisible, then again by 5 3 times, then again by 3. So this can be written as 25 multiplied by 3 also, but I will be writing in terms of 5 only. That is why 5 multiply 3. 5 5s are 25, 25 3s are 75. Then we have 85 here, which can be written as 5 multiplied with 17, right? So look, here after 11, look, it is a series of odd number 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Then we should have 15 here. So 5 3s are 15, 15 5s are 75. We are into the correct series. Then 75 and then at the end we will be having 5 19s are 95. So look how many 5s we got. If we have enough number of 5s, as we can see, 9 times we have 2, so if 9 times we have 5 also, that means we have enough number of complete pairs of 2 and 5, which can make total 9 number of 0. But if we have more than 9 5's or less than 9 5's, so in that case what we will be doing, that we have to check. So 5 5 5, how many places we have? I am just going to make a circle over here so that we can count it at the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Total 11 times we have 5 here. Does not matter what other numbers are there, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, whatsoever, because they are not going to give us any zero. Zeros will be getting the pairs of 5 and 9. So as we know, 11 times we have 5 and 9 times we have 2. अभी ये कंप्लीट पेयर तो बन नहीं रहे हैं. 9 टाइम्स तो 5 और 2 के पेयर बन जाएंगे, बट जो 10th वाला 5 है और 11th वाला 5 है, दैट विल रिमेन विद अस. So that is why we always look for the complete pair. So total complete pair we get with the help of minimum power. So minimum power is 9. That is why 9 times we will be having zeros with us. So total 9 zeros are there. How many zeros will be there at the end? 9 zeros are there at the end. I hope it's easy to understand and apply in any of the problem. So for particular calculation, for only 5 का calculation करना है, वो हमने previous सारे sessions में we have seen that, and now what we will be doing here, that also we have seen, okay, in such type of cases. Next example we have, find the number of zeros in 12 multiply 27 multiply 63 multiply 113 multiply 1250 multiply 24 multiply 650. So first of all, already we could see 2 zeros are there, right? तो मैं सबसे पहले तो ये 2 zeros को लिख देती हूँ. ये 2 zero तो question में ही given है. Now apart from these 2 zeros, how many sets of 2 and 5? कितने पेयर बन रहे हैं 2 और 5 के? That will give us more zeros. 2 से ज्यादा ही मिलने वाले हैं. So let's check it. Are we going to get any 5 from here? No. Any 5 in 27? Of course not, because 27 is nothing but 3 to the power 4, right? And let me rewrite it. Next step. So this 10 to the power 2, I got it from these two places. 10 to the power 2. Now rest of the thing what I will be doing, this 12, which is 2 multiply 3, right? 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. This 27, that means 3 to the power 3. 3 multiply 3 gives me 27. This gives me, this can be written as 3 21 times, and then again 3 7. 3 3s are 9, 9 7s are 63. So 3 square multiplied by 7. Then 113, I am leaving this because I am not going to any 5 or 2s from here. Then 125, because this 0 I have already mentioned in the beginning. So now 125, which is 5 cube. So 5 to the power 3. This 24 is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. I am again going back to 24. 65 is 5 multiplied by 13. So look, I got many 2s here and 5 also. I do not have to look for these 3s and 7s and 13. No. I only have to simply check these two. So sorry. Yeah. These two, how many I have? 2. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times I have 2. And how many times I have 3? That. So here I have 3 and 1, 4 times 5. So let's quickly rewrite it. I am going to use red color here. So 10 to the power 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 to the power 5 and 5 to the power 3 plus 1, 4. 4 power. So how many pairs we will be getting? That depends on the minimum power. That means total 10 we will be getting 4 times from here, and already 2 times we had in the question only. So total 6 times zeros we will be having. 10 to the power 6. That means when we simplify this full calculation when we'll do, so we'll be getting zeros. How many times at the end? 6 times. So 6 zeros will be there at the end. How many zeros will be there at the end? 6 zeros will be there. I hope it's easy to understand. You can apply it. This was so easy, mixed type of problem. That is why we do not have to give any special condition to this, any special heading to this. This is just simply finding the number of zeros for which 2 needs to be counted as well as 5 also. So we will be counting each of them, 2 and 5 both. Let's move to another example. Here we have 12 multiply 5 multiply 15 multiply 13 multiply 30 multiply 24 multiplied by 75. Quickly we are going to count 5s. How many are there? So this 5 can be written as 5 multiply 1. This 15 can be written as 5 3s are 15. And here we have 5 6 are 30. Here we have 25. So 5 multiply 5 multiply 3. 5 5s are 25, 25 3s are 75, right? So how many times I got 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can be written as 5 to the power 5. Now, how many 2's are there? That also needs to be counted. So for 2, I am going to use blue color. So this 12 can be written as 2 2's are 4, 4 3's are 12. So we got 2 times 2. Then here we will not be getting any 2. Any 2? No 2's. 5, 15, 13 are not going to give any 2's to us. This 6 can be written as 2 multiplied by 3. I got one more 2 here. This 24 can be written as 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, 8 3's are 24. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 times 2's I have. And 5 times 5 I already had, which I mentioned here. So total how many times I have zeros at the end, that we need to check. So here we have 5 power, here we have 6 power, minimum power we will be checking, which is 5 only. So 10 to the power 5, that means 5 zeros. So look, how many times 5 and 2's are there, that we will be counting. First of all, I can see 1 0 is there. So 10 to the power 1 I am writing. Now this 5 I am writing as it is. This 15, 5 3's are 15. Right? Then any other 5? Yes. Here I have 5 5's are 25. 25 3's are 75. Okay. So total 1, 2, 3, 4 times I got 5. Now how many 2's are there? Coming to that part. So for that, what we will be doing? 2 2's are 4. 4 3's are 12. Here we do not have any 2. Here also we do not have. Here also we do not have. Of course in 3 also we do not have any 2. This 24 can be written as 2 2's are 4. 4 2's are 8. 8 3's are 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 to the power 5. So how many pairs of 2 and 5 we are getting? Of course 4 pair only. So 4 pairs are there of 2 and 5. And 1 0 was already there. So 4 pairs, that means 4 zeros. And 1 0 was already there in the question only. So 10 to the power 1 multiply 10 to the power 5 is going to give me total 10 to the power 5. That means 5 zeros are there. How many zeros are there? 5 zeros are there at the end. I hope it's easy to understand and you can easily apply it in any of the problem. You can easily count the number of 5's and number of 2's. Let's move to another problem where the question says find a number of zeros in 11 multiply 22 multiply 5 multiply 135 multiply 44 multiply 15 multiply 140 factorial. Now here we have to apply that method only. How to find out the number of 2's and number of 5's in any of the factorial value. So पहले तो जो question में other than the factorial value whatsoever we have, we will be looking to number of 5's and 2's in that case. So here we have 5 only one time. This 135 I'm going to factorize it to check how many 5's are there. So 5 2's are 10, 5 7's are 35. So this can be written as 5 multiplied by 27 and 27 cannot be further divided. Means it cannot be split with the help of 5 or 2. That is why I am not going to split it. Or you can write it into this way. 27 can be written as 3 to the power 3. Okay. Now 44 is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 11. 15 can be written as 5 multiplied by 3. Here we have 2 multiplied by 11 and here 11 only. No more. Furthermore, we can't split it furthermore. So how many 5's are there? 1, 2, 3 5s are there. So 5 to the power 3 multiply 1, 2, 3. 2 we have 3 times. That means 10 to the power 3 we got from this portion only. Now how many 5s and 2s we will be getting from 140 factorial? So we don't have to check number of 2s here. Why? Because 2 की quantity comparatively 5 से ज़्यादा ही होगी. तो हमको तो minimum चाहिए कितने कम से कम कितने पेयर बनेंगे. So 2 की power n है तो जो 5 की power है वो n से कम ही होगी. So of course number of zeros will be n से lesser than. We do not have to give the preference to the highest power. We have to give the preference to the minimum, whichever value we have in the power. So we will be counting only number of 5s in 140 factorial. So let's count it. 140 divided by 5 gives me 5 2s are 10, 5 8s are 40. 28 divided by 5 gives me 5 5s are 25. 5 divided by 5 gives me 1. 28 plus 5 is 33. 33 plus 1 is 34. Right? So how many 5s I have here? 34 times I have 5 here. That means 10 will be there. How many times? How many 10s are there? 34 10s are there. So 10s check करने के लिए हमको 2 और 5 दोनों check करना होता है. But factorial वाली value में सिर्फ 5 भी check किया then it's enough. But rest of the case we checked everything. यहाँ बचे हुए portion में apart from factorial value we checked for 2 also, we checked for 5 also. But in factorial value it's meaningless to check it for 5. And we know the reason. We have seen many sessions. If you have not watched all the previous topics, all the previous sessions, do watch it. I'll definitely put the link in the description box. You can watch all those videos and then you can come to this part. Okay, so total how many zeros are there? 37 zeros. 3 zeros from here, from the rest of the part of the problem, and 34 zeros from the factorial value. So total 37 zeros are there. 37 zeros are there. Okay, let's move to another problem, which is the last problem of this topic. Number of zeros we will be finding here as well. 2 to the power 1, 5 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, 5 to the power 4, 2 power 5, 5 power 6, 2 power 7, 5 power 8, 2 power 9, 5 power 10. So you can see here we have only 2 and 5 only, right? So what powers we have? Let's collect it for 2. Okay, what all powers we have for 2s? So 2 to the power 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. You can increase one step, but this is the objective based problem only. Right? Why are we learning this shortcut method? Just to save our calculation time so that quickly we can move to the next problem. So here we have 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. And 18 plus 7 is 25. If you want to do it step by step, you can write it into this way. 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 3, or 2 to the power 5, 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. And then this gives you 2 to the power 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. When you add it, you will be getting 9 plus 1, 10, 7 plus 3, 10, 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 5, 25. So this gives you 2 to the power 25, not 5 to the power 25. So from here, you will be getting 2 to the power 25 after simplifying this portion. Now coming to this part where we will be simplifying this 5 to the power 2, 5 to the power 4, then 6 power, then 8 power and then 10 power. So let's quickly add all the powers. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. 8 plus 10 is 10. Sorry, 8 plus 2 is 10. 6 plus 4 is also 10. 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30. So 5 to the power 30. So after simplifying all these, we got the problem as 2 to the power 25 multiply 5 to the power 30. That means the minimum power which is 25. So 25 zeros are there. How many zeros are there? 25 zeros are there. I hope you liked all these shortcut methods, whichever we have discussed here. Why are we counting only fives? Why are we counting only twos? When to count five or when to count two? When to count both of them? And why? That reason, everything I have given you in detail. I have shown you the basic method. I have shown you the shortcut trick just to relate and just to understand the reason. Okay, so as we have discussed many of the small things in this topic, in the next session we will be meeting with the new topic, so that for before we start with that topic, I just request you to please practice for many examples and keep on asking your doubt in the comment box. So as soon as you will be asking your more and more doubts, I'll start making the videos for all your queries. Okay, so start putting your doubts. If you have practiced enough, definitely you will be getting the doubts. So please practice it, ask your doubt, and do not forget to hit the like button. If you are getting any of the benefit of all these methods, please hit the like button, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon button, and yes, you have to allow your friends also to get the benefit of all these videos, and that will be only and only possible when you share it to them. Okay, so please share my videos to them. So until we do not meet for the next session, keep on practicing. Take care of yourself. Bye everyone.